What's going on, boys and girls? It's 0x11, your friendly neighborhood car dealer, aka the cyber sex assassin. I don't even know what that means. It just sounded like it should go there. So I put it there, and now it's there, and you just listen to it. I apologize. So, a few of you guys I know are probably looking at me like an angry father who just caught their son coming in after curfew. And you knew not to come in after curfew, but you did it anyways. And we've all been there. Friday night, chilling with your buddies, maybe doing some drinking, maybe doing some smoking, maybe doing some camel toe tipping. Whatever it is that makes you come in late after curfew. That's what you've done. For me, personally, it was drinking. For whatever reason, if I drank, I would come in late after my curfew. And I knew not to, but I did anyways. And it wasn't because I was drunk, and it wasn't because I was drinking. What would happen is, we'd get the beer around 10:59 and a half, and I had to be home at 11 for my curfew. So, that gave me a half a minute to drink the beer that I just bought, or at least chipped in for, and then get home, which was going to take me at least a half an hour because I lived a half an hour away from all of my friends because I lived out in the middle of nowhere while those guys lived in town. So that's what would happen to me. But there'd be nights that this would happen. We'd get our beer so late, and then it was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm a rebel. I'm going to stay out. I'm already late as it is. But that was stupid because if I just came home at 11:30, my dad would have said something like, "Hey, you know what time it is? 11:30? That's right. When's your curfew? 11? Right. You see the problem here? I'm a half an hour late. You got it. Don't let it happen again." And that was the end of it. Now, if I come in like 2.5 hours late, or 3 hours late, or 4 hours late, or just didn't come home at all, well, that's a different story. We've all been there. But we all try to pull it off, don't we? Yes. Yes, we do. And what happens? Okay, you're running super late at this point. So you're driving home, you're pulling up to your house, all the lights are off in your house, and you think, the parents are asleep. So you play it smooth. You do. You're Mr. Smooth. You pull up your driveway. What do? You shut off your headlights so the headlights don't shine in the windows of your house and wake your parents up. Oh, you're smooth, my friends. You are smooth. You're like butter. You're like fucking butter. So you pull up. Now, here's the tricky part. You got to get to your front door, and you have a motion sensor light that's going to go off if you step in the direct contact of this motion sensor light. But somehow, some way, you managed to pull it off. I don't know if it's alcoholic powers, or maybe you burrowed a tunnel to get to your front doorstep, but you did it. And now you're at the front door. I don't know. Don't ask me, but it happens. That's just the way it goes down. So you're at the front door. What happens next? The door is locked. Shit. Fuck me in the ass. That's what probably some of the things that you say. I don't know. No, those are the things that I said. And then my neighbor came over and he's like, "Hey, my name's Jerry. I heard you want to get fucked in the ass. Mr. Sandusky, can you please just kind of, yeah. I don't even know why you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Jesus." So, now the door is locked. But fortunately for you, your parents keep a spare key in a fake rock that they keep on the doorstep. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And I hope that your parents get fucking robbed soon. Because that's the stupidest shit ever. You should never keep a spare key in a fake rock. Because one, the rock looks fake. And two, everybody in the neighborhood knows that you have a spare key in that fake rock. In fact, I want to rob people that have spare keys in a fake rock. Okay, never keep a key in a fake rock. It's just, that's stupid. That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell your parents not to do that. That's dumb. So, you get the key out of the fake rock. You put it in the door, and you're in. You close the door quietly. You're nice and quiet. Oh, yes. Now you're inside. It's pitch black. Everything's good. You made it. You're in the house, and nobody's awake. There's not a peep from anywhere. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's whispering. So you kick off your shoes. You take off your jacket. You've made it, my friend. All you have to do is get upstairs. And even if you get caught going upstairs, who cares? You just came down to the kitchen to grab a piece of peanut butter pie. I don't know. So you flip on the light. And there's your dad. And he's just sitting there. In a rocking chair, preferably. In my imagination, anyways. And he doesn't have to say anything, but he does. And what does he say to you? And where the fuck were you? And to that I respond, I have been enjoying the warm weather, my subscribers. I have. I am guilty. I've been out doing some golfing, doing some basketball, just enjoying my life. Haven't been doing the YouTube thing, and for that, I apologize, but I feel like you guys should forgive me. We only have so many months of warm weather, and I'm going to enjoy them. And yes, I did say I golf, which is not gay. I heard somebody say gay. Gay. I heard you guys. It's not gay. It's gay to watch, okay? It's very boring. Golf is very boring to watch. But to actually do, not so much. I enjoy it. I think I've said it before. One of the best things to do is get a group of buddies, go out on a course, have a case of beer in your bags or in a cooler, and go out, hit some balls, and hit some balls. That's what she said. No, but go out, drink some beer, and suck some. Damn it. Hit some golf balls and finger some holes. Damn it. You know what I mean. But golf, it really is. It can be a lot of fun, especially if you're drinking. And for whatever reason, you can't drink a beer walking down Main Street, but you can drink as many beers as you want and get plastered on a golf course. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are there. Maybe because it would still be a public course. And then it would be drunk in public anyways. Golf course is still a public place, so I don't know. They just let you drink outside, okay? And that's, I mean, it feels immediately illegal. And anything that's immediately illegal it can be a lot of fun. So, yeah, go try it. Try it before you call it gay, because that I heard a few of you, the majority, together in like a choir, gay. So yeah, but there used to be this one course that I used to go to, and it was, get this, and if you're a golfer, you're going to know how good of a deal it is. If you're not, you're just going to have to listen to my terrible story. Let's pull up the gameplay while I'm talking. There I am. Flash grenade, drop shot, oh, and I die. I'm going to talk about the gameplay in a second. So, anyways, there was this course, and every Friday, and maybe you guys have similar deals. I doubt it, because this is the greatest deal in the history of mankind. $10. For $10, you can golf 18 holes with a golf cart. And we do this every Friday with a case of beer in our bags, and it was delightful. And that's what made golf so great to me. And that's what we do every Friday. This wasn't when I was like 15 or 16, because at that point I was trying to sneak in after curfew. This was more like when I was like 20, 21. I probably shouldn't say that I was drinking on a golf course when I was 20. Oh, good times. Anyways, yeah. So that is that not the greatest deal you've ever heard of? That's my friends, is a sore cock. You can't beat it. Remember that one. Write that down. Anyways, gameplay. Wow, gameplay's almost over. I can't believe we've made it. Can't believe we made it. This gameplay, as you can tell, if you haven't been watching and just hearing me ramble, you should probably watch it again after this thing. But I'm capturing a flag right now. Plus 150. This gameplay I'm posting not because it's anything super spectacular. I don't go 65-4 or anything like that. I think I end up going like 53-19. 53 is a good amount of kills. It is. I mean, for Dome, whatever. You know, I've popped off 50 kills here. You know, maybe 135 times. I don't know. I made that number up. But in the 19 kills, I mean, that's a lot of kills, or deaths rather, 19 deaths. So I don't know. I die a lot, but what makes this gameplay so great, and the reason that I wanted to post it, there's a judgment call at the end of this video, and you guys have to decide which team won. Because even to this day, I don't know, look at how close, 183 to 179. Are you guys getting this? I'm capturing the A flag, so now we got 2. Well, that's working good for our favor because we really needed that flag. This guy walks in here like he's got a bigger penis than I do. And I say, nope. Oh, he already died. Well, maybe he does. But he's still an asshole, and I'm not. So eat that, sir. So, yeah. So that's basically the video, or at least the gameplay that I wanted to talk about. The only other thing that I wanted to talk about is, well, I actually wanted to mention the fact that Hutch, if you guys know Hutch from over at Machinima, the Almighty Hutch, Sean Hutchinson, he has resigned or quit Machinima, and he is no longer doing YouTube videos as well. He's just done. He's just calling it quits with video games. He said, fuck it. I hate them. No, I don't know the reasoning behind it, but I will miss him, and one of the reasons that I will miss him is, you guys may not know this or not, he was the first, we won. Did you see how we won? 200 to 199. All right, I got to wrap this up. So, yeah. Well, I will miss Hutch because he was the first YouTube commentator that I ever watched. Not necessarily the reason I got into the YouTube commentating business, but he contributed. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll miss you, Hutch. All right, guys, I'm going to peace on out. It's been 12 minutes. Can you believe that? I just ramble. And that's what happens. Alright guys, so that's about it. There was some other stuff that I wanted to cover, but I can cover it in the next video. See you in like 5 weeks. No, I'm kidding. I'll try to get up more videos more often, hopefully. I'm hoping. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. You guys probably should too, just so we have double crossies. I don't even know if that's a real thing. I feel like people should say that. Double crossies? Alright, peace.